This is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. We're here on Xbox Series S. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So this is a mighty Indiana Jones adventure where it opens with a recreation of a pretty iconic and well-loved scene in, well, Indiana Jones. And this story is all focused around the MacGuffin of the Great Circle. What is that? I don't know. Magical circle. Anyways, here on the Series S, this actually has some pretty impressive tech behind it, while also being obviously a jump down from what we have with the Series X version of the game. And I think this will probably be my only look at it on the Series S side of things, but I thought I should do a video diving in and talking about it for this particular platform. So I do hope you enjoy the action as we enjoy this special Indiana Jones adventure. So this is supposed to be something that actually weaves into the narrative of, well, Indiana Jones. It takes place within the realm of the movies, and it allows you to jump into the shoes of Indiana Jones. We've got voice taking in for, well, Harrison Ford, because he's sounding rather gruffled and old these days, and actually what I would say is a pretty spot-on impression and or usage of a more younger Indiana Jones with a bit more, like, you know, kind of jump to the step and a little bit more, you know, ability to act like a younger Indiana Jones. Because obviously if you were watching Dial of Destiny there, Harrison Ford is quite aged, especially voice-wise, and you can definitely tell that in that aspect. So it's an interesting thing because, like, it's a first-person game, but, like, you're constantly switching to third person, and then there's cinematics. It's a little jarring as it does cuts, but, you know, it's still a very, again, technically impressive game. Here on the Series S, like I said, though, a lot lower of a push, so it's 1080p dynamic, and it is 60 FPS. You might notice some little drops and like some cinematic stuff as it kind of jumps along. And there is also HDR support and VRR, very low refresh rate, Dolby Atmos, and you do actually get ray tracing. So this is on the Xbox Series X version as well, but it's in Series S, just toned down a little bit to global illumination, which is actually really impressive for the Series S to have that sort of thing. And there's a streamer mode too, which is great, but you miss out on the fun music that would probably make it feel a lot more like Indiana Jones. But yeah, you look at that right there, and that is, you know, definitely a visually Harrison Ford-like aesthetic for capturing the character and look, and kind of cool if you're an Indiana Jones fan, I guess you would say. Definitely a nice bump up from Dial of Destiny, that's for sure. So yeah, this is where you're going to be going and discovering a great mystery. The year is 1937. This is set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade.
This is it.
Sinister forces are scouring the globe for the secret to an ancient power connected to the Great Circle. And it's all up to the legendary archaeologist Indiana Jones to get it done. So you get to go on a bit of a globe-trotting adventure as Indiana Jones explores some different places, a little bit of freedom with the environments, how you kind of move around through them and stuff, which is cool, and yeah, kind of an impressive showcase for the Xbox platform, which, again, the hilarity of them not keeping this as an exclusive is funny, really, really funny, but, you know, that's just what it is. And yeah, a lot of interactive bits as you move around the environment and become Indiana Jones. Oh! Oh no. Not spiders. But, like, if you've seen the movie, it's like, it's really cool that they chose to, you know, kind of open with this. Like, it's a really good precursor into getting you into the actual film itself. It's very, very cool that this exists. Especially being so, like, authentic to
Stop.
the scenario and the
Stay out
setup.
of the light.
I should also mention, as soon as we'll get back into gameplay, that there are some other little adjustments you can make too, which are kind of cool. I wonder if we can do that right now. Yeah. So if you go to video, you can actually make the game run in a cinematic standpoint, and you can adjust things like the motion blur, the film grain, and some of the color filtering, which is kind of cool. So yeah, you can actually make it kind of have that widescreen sort of cinematic effect. But like, I don't know, when I play video games, I like to have the full screen, because it's not a movie, it's a video game. But you do get like more picture, which is really nice, and that is more of a thing I'm seeing for a few games. Usually it's to help a little bit with performance, but you know, this is a... Ah, no! Trying to crouch, sorry, it's messing up there, moving too fast. A cinematic thing, but like, as I said, I think if you play the whole game that way, you'll be fine, but I do kind of like the widescreen angle of it. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. It is jarring switching between, like, perspectives and... yeah. Calm down, dude. Well, I'll be Indiana Jones. Well, look what it is. Now, like, if you're an Indiana Jones fan, this is, like, pretty spot on.
That's what scares me.
Right? Something sus. Could have just let him walk, though.
That did it.
Who even has the time to develop such elaborate traps for their, like, treasure, honestly?
That's it.
Who's got that kind of time? Someone must just be bored, right? Now, what's really fun is there's actually another one right here.
That's how it's done.
And now the treasure is mine. Ba 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 bum ba ba. Oh, yes. It's actually quite a technical feat for Series S. I know it's like a lot lower of a resolution, but the fact that there's still like clarity like this, like it's super blurry, but like it is genuinely impressive.
Give me the whip.
Okay, buddy, I'm sure you'll never betray me, right? We're totally cool, right?
Adios, señor.
Wow, dude. Ah! What a guy, am I right? What a guy. Uh-oh. Go, Harrison Ford, go! Oh, sorry, Indiana Jones. Or sorry, Troy Baker. Sorry. It's so many layers upon layers. Sucks to suck. Hey, at least we'll always be able to, you know, have Indiana Jones games if they do well enough and want to do them. You just, you know, recreate that character, then have voices in there, right? Ba 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 ba. Marion. Ba da 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 da. Obviously, he's having a bit of a nightmare. He's a tired old professor.
Marcus. That's not him. Lightweight. What the devil?
Somebody breaking into the museum? Not on Indiana Jones's watch. See, this is when it starts to actually get a little bit more, like, open in its approach. So there's settings for difficulty and also for, like, the puzzle-solving difficulty. Because this game definitely leans into puzzles. I think somebody's broken in here. Can I just jump over this? Oh, I can. Cool. Hello? You're not supposed to be in here.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here.
He's a tall guy, right? He's always got such a presence.
Who the hell are you? Right. You asked for it. Whatever you're up to, pal.
What am I gonna do? Mildly inconvenience this guy? There's one thing I know, Indiana Jones is more about creative fighting as opposed to, like, just brawling with somebody. Well, that's not good.
Is that the best you got? Come catch it.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Indiana?
Dude, where were you? You drunk? No, just kidding.
What happened?
It's nice to see Brody in here
Where'd you
too.
go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Big guy.
Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto. This display case has been ransacked.
The only way we can do that is to solve puzzles.
Let's have a look. Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet. Terracotta.
The Medusa thing. Where did you go here?
No, the display has a Syrian flag. This thing isn't from Syria.
Quite right, Indiana.
Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit. It must be from Ras Shamra in Syria.
Funerary mask, Brody.
Is that some of gold?
Funerary mask goes here.
Grand.
Duck one here. Right, Marcus?
Quite right.
Where's the last object I need? There's supposed to be like one more object. Where is it? Where did it go? One sec, I gotta grab the map. Oh, that's what I forgot to grab because I went through the thing. Okay, okay, one sec here. Yeah, you know, I don't know if it's on the ground. I think I actually have to go to the room to grab it. That's what I was talking about, where it's like I got a semi-open environment. This isn't that bad looking at the Series S at all, honestly. Like, it's kind of impressive, all things considered.
The front doors were locked.
I just don't get the switches between, like, camera perspectives.
Got out the same way he
Marcus, help me out here.
did. Coming, Indiana. Oh, don't mention it.
Huh.
A pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he
You
went
know
through
it.
the window.
We should find out what was taken.
This keeps...
What I'm trying to do is to investigate this break-in. Or is it because I got the stuff mixed up?
All over the floor.
This won't fit on that display stand.
Mask or a helmet, right?
No. I don't think this was a votive offering.
Agreed.
Didn't the cat thing go there?
No. We should try something else.
Wonder what?
No, this isn't right.
So, that's where the relief belonged.
There we go.
Ah, well done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Not quite.
Well, what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Seaway expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
You tell me, Indiana. You tell me.
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
Be a hero.
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift. How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
You aren't going to open it, Indiana? It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
From Marion.
Doesn't say.
Oh, what are you packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see.
Random picture of a cat mummy. Always gotta have one of those, am I right? Can't forget my whip.